Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how to know for sure whether or not your girlfriend will cheat on you. Oftentimes you can't tell for certain, but there's things you can do that you can add together to get a whole picture of what this type of person is. And depending on the person, um, it can really be fairly evident. Sometimes not so much, but let me just list out to you guys things that you can use to be more certain. So, one is their lifestyle. One big problem is actually bumping into a guy who naturally or is just really good with women and can just bring this about. Now, these type of guys are rarities. Oftentimes, the majority of the problem lies in the girl herself. And so, first thing you have to figure out is her general lifestyle. Does she go out and party or go to bars or go out in the scene a lot? Is it every day? Is it every week? Every month? Based on that lifestyle, you can kind of get a vibe of how she is. And also, it implies that she will be in contact a lot more and be exposed to a lot more situations with a lot more guys, a lot more temptation, a lot of people that can potentially hit on her, and maybe that one guy who knows what he's doing or just gets lucky, and you have to take that into account. So lifestyle is a big one. Second thing you can look at, which is in certain ways more important than lifestyle, is how she is as a person, because this is really the iron dome, like the iron foundation sort of thing. Depending on how she is as a person or not, it's pretty much down to her, because at some level she's either choosing to go out or not go out. Now, don't get this wrong, because there are girls who in their minds and their choices and actions, they have committed to a partner, whether it's a boyfriend or a serious relationship or just a relationship in general, and they're not considering cheating and they wouldn't cheat. Analyze things about her. How is she as a person? Is she friendly to everyone she comes into contact with? When she gets approached, how friendly is she to those approaches? How willing is she to give out her number and so forth? How is she as a person? And being around her for a while, you can get a general vibe of certain important things, like how flirtatious she is to other people, what her life goals are, where she thinks she's at in her life. Is she in a point where she is young and free and doesn't know and is just casually trying to date, or is she trying to find something serious? And more important than her responses is just her as a personality. The girls that very rarely will cheat, they have a specific vibe and personality that just makes it bleeds over to their lifestyle and everything about them. For instance, I know girls who are very into their traditional culture, and they're very much their lifestyle embodies that. How they act with different people embodies that, and through their actions, you can just tell that they cut off anything tempting immediately. If you try and harass them or poke fun or so forth, they don't really play along with it. They just cut it off, and it's a very strong foundation for where they are, what their values are, and so forth, due to how their culture is, what type of person they are, the people they surround themselves with, and so forth. There's other small things that you can do, like how she dresses, from her accessories to her makeup and so forth. That can be one thing, and the more promiscuous it is, it could mean how she is. Having said all that, though, a lot of these things could be pretty average or normal, or she could be a very conservative dresser, and she may have a very or seemingly conservative life, but she may be at a point in her life, or she's a type of person that will just cheat given the circumstances. Deep down, they're at a certain point in their life where they're just like, I don't care, this guy's hotter, why can't I just keep hooking up? Having a very strong foundation, it oftentimes has to come from something that you just feel in your gut. So keep that all in mind. Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about another common trait I found with successful, wealthy individuals. Some people take it to a almost sickening level. Some of them include Bill Gates, Elon Musk, founder